One of the common discussion points that comes up is what impact will kids have on my home loan application? This depends on what stage you're at, whether you have kids now or whether you're planning to have kids. If you already have children, the impact to you is that we have to enter the number of dependents that you've got into the bank's calculator, and we also have to factor in any childcare costs that you may have. So that childcare cost number can make quite a big difference on what you can borrow if that number wasn't there. So we'll work through that with you. Also on that, if you do have some upcoming changes on childcare costs, we can look to factor that in as well. If you're expecting a reduction because your kid's going to turn 3, or if they're going to be entering primary school soon, any changes like that can be factored into the equation. If you're expecting or planning to have children, the approach here is a little bit different. If you're about to go on parental leave or you're currently on parental leave, generally the banks won't accept your income into the application unless you're confirmed to return to work within 3 months. However, there is one bank that has quite a favourable parental leave policy, and they're saying that if you are intending to return to work and you've been in employment for the last 12 months and we can demonstrate that you can afford the loan while you're on parental leave, then they will look at it, and there is a chance that they will accept your income into the application. We still have to show what the childcare costs might be when you return to work, but it is a workable solution. If you're in the planning stage, generally the best approach is to try and get the mortgage before the children, but if you're not in a situation where you can plan that out, then there is a way that we can make this work, and I'll sit down with you and figure that out together.